I don't get how he went, like, some of those again. No matter how true you may have wanted it to be, that was nothing more than a desperate lie. Even the most skilled animal tamer can't make the dead do his bidding. And the president was dead long before he left that roof. Having been killed by your balloon. I get it, that thing may look lighter than air, but it weighs a few hundred pounds, right? When the president attacked you from the roof, you had to think quickly in order to protect yourself. The method you chose, landing the balloon right on top of him. You didn't need to let him ride on that balloon, and he didn't need to coerce you into taking him, because what you took away was his dead body. Wait a minute now, Miles. If what you're saying is true, the president would have been killed 2 nights ago, which would mean the time of death recorded in the autopsy was wrong. It would? Wow, you're really losing your touch. Look again, it's written right there. Time of death, April 5th at approximately 11 p.m., clear as day. April 5th? That was yesterday, which means... Exactly. It means he died when the Torosaurus head fell off of that roof. Alright, Sean, it's time to be honest with us all. You know it's the right thing to do. You killed your daddy, didn't you? You hated him, didn't you? We get it. You wouldn't. He just left you, and what kind of father would do that?
That's not bad.
Exactly. That's not what happened. I already told you I didn't know who he was until today. Oh, but you did know, because I told you myself. Can my theory really have been so wide off the mark? I want to thank you once again, Miles. You hounded Winter and Lagarde until their crimes were finally exposed, and by ruining them both, you helped me get my revenge. Gotta love those powers of deduction. If the time of death matched up, everything else would fit. So, could he possibly have cheated the time of death somehow? Oh, and what was the other guy's name again? Carmelo Gusto? You even ran him down for me. That was some great work you did there. Of course, Gusto, the IS-7 incident. He killed Frost and froze his body in order to conceal it. Hee. I only wish I could have been there to see his downfall too. How could you say that? He was your father. It's so scary. Miss Lagarde just kept asking and asking about what happened that day. Where are you, Dad? When are you coming to get me? Please, I need you to come take me away. Is it because I broke my promise? Because I didn't show up in time to help you taste your work? He was no father. He left me all on my own. What kind of person would do that? We may have shared the same blood, but that's it. Father? What a joke.
Objection!
You may not want to hear this, Mr. Saint, but you share more than blood. Hate him all you like, but you're more than your father than you know. What's that supposed to mean? Fate can be strange sometimes, but this was no coincidence. You and your father were the same, even in the methods you chose. You deliberately threw off the time of death just as he did. That's right, we had to rescue him from a warehouse refrigeration unit down by the harbor. Refrigeration unit deep. Oh yeah, that's right. I threw off the time of death, and how did I do that exactly? By hiding the president's body in a very specific place. Was it the, Daybreak Dump, or... a depot? It was a Sunshine Depot.
Take that!
You needed to keep the body cool somewhere, and you also needed somewhere to keep the two were connected. You're talking about the kidnapping again. Why are we bringing that up now? Because much as you may wish we had forgotten, we know that you kept Sean in a refrigeration unit. The same refrigeration unit in which you kept the president's body. Just as your father froze the body he was trying to conceal 18 years ago. What? You're saying I'm the same as him? The same as the animal who abandoned me. A sad irony, but an undeniable truth nonetheless. Shut up. I'm nothing like him. I can never be like him. He's nothing to do with me, and we're nothing alike. Sorry, kiddo, but I think it's pretty clear that you and old Gusto have more than a little in common. You even told us you didn't like sweet stuff way back when we first met, right? If that's not a product of your daddy issues, I don't know what is. Ah, you don't understand. You may have tried to disown your father, but he lives on in everything you do. You think the same way. And you're every bit as prepared as he was to sacrifice others in order to protect yourself. Your crimes were even exposed in the same manner. You couldn't be more similar. Or should I say, ee-hee-hee-hee. I don't know anything about a refrigeration unit, and the kidnapping, nothing to do with me. Nonsense, you did it so you could blackmail Judge Gavel. We know for a fact you were involved. You're a real danger to be around, you know that, Miles? What aren't you going to accuse me of? But it changes nothing. You still don't have any proof of incitement, of kidnapping, of anything. Oh wait, or are you planning on maybe fabricating some? Taking a leaf off of the old Winter playbook? Never. I would never do that. Can't let myself rise to the provocation. What was the line? No matter what happens, we must find the truth? Something like that? Ah, but only when the truth suits you, huh? Cool down.